Hello and welcome back to Xcom 2. Okay, so I can now go to the armory. Does that mean I've now got access to a few soldiers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10. I'm going to need 2 more to... so I'll recruit... I'm going to be modifying the hell out of these people anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Recruit that guy and... yeah, her. So, a few soldiers. And... I can start customizing. Excellent. Does that include name? No, because she's a primary character. Okay. But I can't start... Character info. First name, last name. So, can I do that? No, I can rename Kelly. Okay. Right, so... time to fire up the spreadsheet. Give me a moment. I'll just get it on my iPad. Seems like the easiest way to do it. Now, since I don't want to change Kelly's gender, hilariously, only one female person wanted to have their name included, and that's because they have a very weird name, because they are from Norway. Actually, no. I suspect it's a fairly normal Norwegian name, but they were just curious to know if I could pronounce it. And that name is... I'm assuming it's pronounced Ingeborg. Assuming I can spell it right. Ingeborg. Ingeborg Olein. I'm probably pronouncing that hilariously wrong. Nationality is Norwegian. Norway. And gender is female. Okay. No specific requests for anything there, so congratulations, you're now redhead, because I happen to like redheads. And skin color, eye color, props. It's under. So I'm not a fan of the ball cap. Backwards ball cap always looks stupid. So I'm going to stick to none and go to so we don't have access to. Congratulations, you get some aviator shades because they're always awesome. Low face prop. Nope, don't like any of the bandanas. Don't have access to tattoos or scars or anything like that yet, which is fine. So for now, I'm happy with that look, but I am going to change the hair. This is what happens if you, give me free rein to make it look however I want. You will end up with red hair. Ah, no, that I like. That looks good to me. Okay. And back up. I'm afraid to get stuck with the American accent, because why not? Still wounded mine, but okay. So, next, where's our sharpshooter at? Okay. Customize. Character info. First name. This is Lee. Surname Jackson. And again, special thanks, you patrony bastard, you. Requests. So, nickname is provided, but doesn't have a nickname yet. Red class sharpshooter. No additional information. I'm kind of happy leaving you with the massive mutton chops because I think they look hilarious. And you can be British, because I happen to know you are British. I think you're British, anyway. UK. Okay, and I'm perfectly happy with the mutton chops, but if you're going to be British, you get a goddamn British voice.
Location confirmed.
Good.
Moving out.
Okay. Specialist. Who's the first person to Bagsy's specialist? Nobody bags it until a little ways down, so... Okay, I'm going to do my Grenadier next, purely because they've customized. Character info. Gender is male, because, as I say, most of this squad's going to be male. First name is... Wesley... Darnell... Most of this part's going to be me creating these characters, you realise. Grenadier class, no additional information provided, so I'll leave it with... Basically, unless you've asked for anything specific, I'm going to leave it at the default most of the time. And I think I'm going to tweak that biography because, well, put it this way, I could probably come up with long biographies for them, but I don't think they really need them. It's a little thing you can do yourself if you want to. But I don't think I'll bother with it terribly much. How am I doing on time? Yeah, I've spent the last 5 minutes doing this. This is going to take a while. Put it this way, I'll try and go through... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause the recording, create everyone on this spreadsheet, because you've seen how the character thing works, and then I'll show you them all when I'm done, okay? So, I will see you momentarily. Alright, I am now done with recreating my requested squad. So, we have Squaddy Ingeborg Olein, who... Olein? I'm going to say Olein. One of the requests from her was to know how I would pronounce her very Norwegian name, so we'll see. Next we have Squaddy Sam Minty, Squaddy Lee Jackson, Squaddy Wesley Darnell, then Recruit Draco Matheson, Recruit Sam Nichols, Recruit Johan Eriksson, Recruit Jeremiah Fotis, Recruit Alexander Papov, Recruit Ryan Uhas, Recruit Declan Sheridan, and Recruit Bex Panther. The last one is actually a deliberate reference to my previous XCOM game, because Bex is actually a friend of mine. I haven't seen her in quite a while, but because we were at she was more of a friend, because I met, she was a friend of one of my housemates, but yeah, we got on pretty well, and she didn't mind me naming a character after her in my first XCOM game, and she was my incredibly awesome soldier who saved everybody, so she gets remembered. And plus that rounded me out to a nice right dozen. I thought I had a dozen, but I'd forgotten that when I listed them in the spreadsheet, of course, there was a title, thing at the top, which threw me off slightly. But anyway, so yes, that's... Every request I was given has now been fulfilled, with the exception of the nicknames. And at the moment, the person who requested a monocle doesn't have one, because you don't unlock that until they reach a certain tier. But other than that, everything's been fulfilled, including the slightly... odd request for green and purple armor. But as a result, you also get the silly haircut from the original XCOM all those years ago. Ha 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 ha. So, 18 days until Ingeborg's back up, unfortunately, but oh well. I love how many British and Americans I seem to have, though. Plus at least 2 specific people from Norway requested things. Ah well. So yes, that is now done. I think I'm going to quickly save, having spent about 15 minutes doing that. Yeah, I can't remember what save number I'm up to. 4? But yeah, so let's head to here.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
What do we got?
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies.
They are a contrary bunch.
Let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
So we're going to have to move.
About the Sky Ranger. Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Probably good advice. Fire up the Avenger. Somebody is an Avengers fan, aren't they? I know the name. I appreciate that the name Avenger actually comes from the original XCOM game. It was effectively the craft you built to replace the Sky Ranger, which was substantially larger and could eventually get you to, I think it was Mars in the original game. But given that this thing also reminds me a lot of the Helicarrier, the fact it's named the Avenger is also appropriate for that film. Oh, hells yes.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
So we've got 90 supplies, which is not exactly a lot.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander.
New target for a
By
guerrilla
hitting
operation against
wherever
Advent.
we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute
target.
material and personnel to support our operations.
Okay, Western US, confirm. Reward, an engineer. Now, apparently, engineers are basically the most valuable resource in this game, so...
Commander, it
go.
looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Yes, I'll give it to the rookie. Rookie, you get a med kit, because you can... You... Actually, can you... Hang on. I just want to go into your soldier abilities. Aid protocol. Yep. Soldier abilities. Aid protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. Grants that target a friendly bonus to defense. Okay, so I'm going to give... Yeah. I will give the med kit to him then. Yeah, makes sense for him to have it. But that is his job. And I'm only going to take 2... I'll take my sharpshooter and my support on this one, and leave a grenadier at home on this mission, because I want to level up a couple of recruits. Rookie, you're up. Okay, let's do this, people. It's nice to have some squads, some squads who can actually do things.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
And let's go. Because it's being very hand-holdy at this point, but that's okay.
Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device.
Roger that. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Load times seem a little long, if I'm honest, but... Oh, that looks a bit crashy to me. Nope. Okay, there we go. It's probably because it doesn't like recording and trying to load at the same time. Yes, it definitely got a bit stuttery there, but that's that. As I say, I freely admit, I stress this PC when I'm trying to record and play things at the same time, but I have to. This PC's getting old. You know,
We need to lock
she's
down
about
the
3.
area and secure the device at all costs.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, good machine, served me very well, but... so that I'm assuming that indicates I'm going to be in line of sight if I go there. So, April... Okay. Quick save at the start of the mission, because that's a habit I tend to get into. Alright. Brought a sharpshooter, didn't I? Yes. Lee, you get the sniper
Solid
perch
copy.
up there.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Yep. Hold fire for the moment. I want to make sure we're in a good tactical position. So... Draco, I'm afraid you get covering duty. Get over there.
Honest.
Okay. So where am I heading to? I'm heading over there. Need to eliminate all hostiles. Okay. What does that symbol mean? Ah, I'm assuming that means I'll get spotted if I'm there. Okay, get over there.
Understood. Moving out.
Grab
I'm on it.
some Overwatch. And Orion. I'm afraid you get the dodgy job of being on point. Okay, they're moving a little aggressively. Ah, hell. We're going to have to get over there fast. Right, either way, that's a good point to end this part, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.